Who doesn't love a heavyweight title rematch? Two absolute units throwing down for gold for the second time. Absolutely fucking wonderful. And in the main event of UFC 241, that is exactly what we all got. As former champion Stipe Miocic rematched former light heavyweight champion and current heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier. I bet he enjoyed no fucking weight cut, didn't he? Bloody hell. Their first bout took place International Fight Week 2018 at UFC 226. And DC must have noticed that old Stipe was looking a little bit leaner for this fight, so he thought, mate, eat me elbow. Madness ensued after DC was crowned champion when Brocky Lesnar came out of fucking nowhere and rang in at the ring. And it looked like we were even going to get the fight as well because Big Lesnar entered the USADA testing pool. However, a few months later he said, nah, fuck that, I'll stand the WWE. Where's Paul Heyman when you fucking need him? And so the Stipe and DC rematch was set for August the 17th of the following year to main event 241. The narrative going into the second fight was that not a lot happened in that first fight and we didn't really know if DC could hang with Stipe over the course of a whole fight. But for the first half of their second showdown, Mr. Potato Head, Daniel Cormier looked like he was on his way to his second heavyweight title defence. Oh yeah, by the way, in between the two Stipe fights he beat Derek Lewis. Fucking spot on. DC's early pace was superb, and he actually ended up setting the record for the most strikes landed by a heavyweight in a UFC fight with 304. But going into the fourth round you could see the champ was slowing, and Stipe highlighted a weakness that had always been there for DC, the body shot. He bashed away at the body of DC like Tony Ferguson against every lamppost in California. Have a bit of that, you metal bastard. The former champion would reclaim his belt with a stoppage in the fourth. What a comeback, what a story, what an event. You thought that was it for the event? Nah, mate, still got a lot to get through. Let's get on with it. Let's have a little chat about the highly anticipated return of Sid from Toy Story. Fuck's sake, Nate Diaz, sorry about that. Stockton's finest was returning for the first time in over 3 years since his rematch with the Nutty Irishman, when he took on Showtime Pettis. Nathan used his absolutely classic block punches with me face approach and claimed a unanimous decision victory. Great stuff. 3 months later, him and Street Jesus would sell out Madison Square Garden. Then in the feature bout we had a couple of shitting nutcases, who both more than likely had USADA representatives sleeping on their fucking sofas. As Paulo Acosta and Yoel Romero both said, I don't give a fuck about me brain, let's have a bit of a battle royale, as Big John would say. The decision went to the Eraser and it was an obvious fight of the night, and in his next fight Yoel would fight for the title off of a... okay. Yeah, that's fucking fine. Dana, he scares me too. I'd do it as well. Sadiq Youssef got a lovely first round TKO over Gabriel Benitez. Everyone's favourite broad-shouldered blonde bellend, Derek Brunson, got a decision win over Ian Heinisch. And then on the prelims, an up-and-coming Corey Sandhagen got a decent UD win over Rafael Assunção. Top stuff, Corey. Apparently this card only sold 500,000 buys, which is fucking criminal. It was amazing. Like and subscribe, take it easy, and always remember to take your fucking shin pads if you're hanging out with Tony Ferguson.